starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire.
Well, my God. Woo! Well, hello. Woo! So you, and you, welcome into another edition of Brainley's Virtual Live. Glad to have all you here in the building with me. I gotta tell you something. That was probably one of the, if not the most emotional filled lives I've ever done on YouTube or any platform that I've created content on. Welcome back in, everybody. We are here tonight because 3 big summits that are culturally, integrally, and cohesively important to the world of television, streaming content will be no more. It will be the NAPTE, the NAPTE conference. It will be the Real Screen Summit, and it will be the Kid Screen Summit. So we're going to break this down and why it's important, along with some people who I believe could buy all 3. So with that being said, let me get the links together. Then we'll make it do what it do. Glad to have all you here. All right, y'all. I'm still right here. I'm getting y'all links together. Shout out to the 3 people here. Thank you for being here. One love, much love, all love to each and every single one of you. Yes, indeed. Happy Wednesday night to everybody. One love, much love to all. One love, much love, all love to all of you. And last link. Okay. I got the link up. Let's make it do what it do. What's that picture on the wall? There's no picture on the wall right now, my man. Let me take down this iconic intro here because higher is waiting, low is available. But either way, we got to go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down that iconic intro there. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Glad to have all you here. Once again, let's get to the news of the day, everybody. This is some very big news. If you are a production company, because we know that there are people who have their own production companies. If you are a film studio, if you are a content creator, if you work in Hollywood, staff and crew from PAs to grips to lighting to audio to tech and everything in between, and if you are a supporter of content, hey, Mary White, good to see you, my friend. I hope all is well with you. Hey, Lucky, welcome in. Glad to have you here. I think this is your first time here, Lucky. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. Mary White, good to see you as well. And there is no picture on a wall, my man. It's my virtual background. It's my vision board. But yeah, so I didn't know what you were talking about because in the intro was just a car traveling virtually. But anyway, welcome in. So if you are in that space, this is a very important tour that you need to be paying attention to. Let's get to it. Oh man, this just breaks my heart here. From Variety.com, NAPTE Real Screen Summit won't continue as owner Brunco downsizes its U.S. conference business. NAPTE Real Screen Summit won't continue as owner Brunco downsizes its U.S. conference business. NAPTE Real Screen Summit won't continue as owner Brunco downsizes its U.S. conference business. Here we go. NAPTE, the industry convention that for decades brought television executives at one point the largest syndication sales marketplace in the nation, is folding. So what they mean by that is, you're funny. You're very funny. There's a bug on my head. Very funny. April Fool's to you too. I didn't really see too much in April Fool's today. I want to get me a Dunkin' coffee. Because it's still not a joke what's the code, and then all the codes were gone for free coffee. So yeah, that's my luck, but they'll do it again next April Fool's. So anyway, back to this. So when they're talking about the largest syndication sales marketplace in the nation, the Jennifer Hudson show, Cameron Hall show, Sherry Shepherd show, The Real, Oprah Winfrey show, many other talk shows, game shows, and this included format shows as well, like American Idol, Next Top Model, The Voice, America's Got Talent. That was the place. NAPTE was the place where you could see all of those shows and pitch to television, streaming, and people who in studios as well, right, to pick up your content. That is folding. That means it's no longer going to be around. Okay. Yes, indeed. There. Okay, Lucky, I'm gonna give you a lot of love, grace, and space because you're giving the energy of something else right now. Okay. Hello to young Kamara Rapper. Welcome and glad to have you here. I'm gonna leave Mary White's comment up because I actually know her. But welcome in, everybody. Glad to have you here. Canada-based publishers, Brunco Communications, which acquired the NAPTE assets in 2023, announced Tuesday that it will no longer continue with its U.S. events effective next year, including NAPTE Global, Real Screen Summit, and Kid Screen Summit. Don't worry, I'm going to catch you up on everything with this. As a part of the shutdown, NAPTE Executive Director Claire McDonald and Kid Screen Publisher Jocelyn Christie are exiting Brunco. Brunco blamed this period of market change for what it called a difficult but necessary decision to end the U.S. events. The company will continue to operate the Banffy World Media Festival, which takes place June 14th through the 17th this year, and to continue to publish Real Screen, Kid Screen, Playback, and Strategy. This decision was deeply considered and stemmed from the market consolidation that continues to progress and have structural impacts on the content production business. Brunco Communications President and CEO Russell Goldstein said in a statement, the company's Kid Screen Awards and Real Screen Awards will also continue. As for the exits of McDonald and Christie, Goldstein added their passion for the communities we serve has always been evident, from the caliber of the brand's portfolio to the level of industry respect, and we thank them for their significant contributions. Brunco acquired NAPTE in 2023 after the event, which launched in 1963 as the National Association for Television Programming Executives, declared bankruptcy. Among the assets Brunco purchased were NAPTE Global, NAPTE Budapest, NAPTE Streaming Plus, and the Brandon Tarkoff Legacy Awards. Because of the bankruptcy, NAPTE, which already had been struggling to continue during the COVID pandemic, scrapped its 2023 event. In 2024, the show returned. In 2025 and 2026 was paired with Brunco's long-running Real Screen Summit in Miami. NAPTE's peak was perhaps in the 1990s and early 2000s, where thousands of attendees would wander the massive NAPTE convention floor as major syndication distributors like Warner Brothers, Telepicture, Universal, Universal Television Distribution, Paramount, Big Ticket Television. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm that nerd. I remember everything. King World, Sony Television, Sony Pictures Television, and others will erect tremendous booths boasting A-list talent and gourmet catering. At night, distributors like King World will hire talent like Elton John to wow the audience and station managers. But TV consolidation and the shrinking of the syndication business changed all that, and NAPTE struggled to remain relevant into the 2010s, aiming its focus around to international and then the creator economy, but never quite finding its place in the new media order. Perhaps more surprising, given Runco's long tenure with its Real Screen and Kid Screen summits, which are paired with its continuing trade publications, is the decision to end those events as well. The two events have served as the heartbeat of the international unscripted and kid content communities for the past 30 years. The heartbeat of the international unscripted and kids content communities for the past 30 years. The international unscripted and kids content communities for the past 30 years have profoundly been a seminal callus of an opportunity for a entire generation of media executives and their companies, Coach said. So, the reason why this is important is because I'm going to just give you a prime example. Will Packer, Carlos King, Dave E. Talbert, Tyler Perry, who else? Issa Rae. I know I'm forgetting her name. Ava DuVernay. That's what I was about to say. Ava DuVernay. Angela Bassett, Notori Nunn. Women and men who are Black, who have production companies, who have studios, who have deals with partners. That conference, right, will no longer be around. NAPTE will no longer be around where they can pitch their big concepts for them to get picked up by networks, broadcast networks, cable networks, streaming platforms. That conference is no more. Real Screen Summit is the #1 summit for factual content and unscripted content. That summit's no longer going to be around. So that means anything that is new in the world of factual entertainment, like Discovery Plus Entertainment, or unscripted content or shows, will be now done in other ways, but it won't be a nucleus for people to pitch, for people to network, and for people to learn from each other. And Kid Screen, they are known for kid content from Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network to Disney Channel, and for all the streaming platforms and cable networks. That platform will no longer be around. So these three entities, the Real Screen Summit, NAPTE Global, and Kid Screen, will no longer be around. So it's going to be harder for content creators, independent artists, and people just wanting a shot to get in the door to actually get in the door. That's why this is so important. Let's continue the conversation. So right here, bring this up. So right here, the first formal meeting of the National Association of Television Program Executives took place in May of 1964 at the New York Hilton Hotel. During the first two-day meeting, topics included the network relationship to local programming, talent sourcing, government influence on programming, and formats for handling political issues. NAPTE's membership and conference attendance grew over the sequential decades and declined following the dot-com bust in 2001. NAPTE rebranded NAPTE Content First in 2010 with the stated goal of attracting new media professionals alongside its core television membership. The NAPTE Educational Foundation was established in 1978 to build connections among the television industry, academia, and students. It provides fellowships, grants, and prizes to the academic community, supported by membership fees, sponsors, and endowments. Lou Klein, one of the founders of NAPTE and early president of the organization, served as a president of the Education Foundation until his death in 2019. give you a little context, conjecture, and connection. NAPTE hosts conferences and industry events NAPTE hosts conferences and industry events and provides membership program related to television and media. Let's go to that now. So about NAPTE Global, North America's one-stop content market. NAPTE Global brings together key buyers and decision makers from the entire media ecosystem with concentration in the key regions of North America, Latin America, and Europe, spanning development to catalog programming. The marketplace provides access to distribution decision makers from leading connected TV device manufacturers and MPVDs. Sorry, what MVPDs mean, because I'm about being real with y'all in real time. Multi-channel video program distributor. Thank you, Google. As well as super indie boutique and independent distributors and producers. NAPTE Global has welcomed over 1,000 companies in 2025. Here's a snapshot of a few in attendance. Just gonna list some of the ones that you guys know. A&E Networks, right here. So. Okay, there we go. A&E Network, so that's Lifetime. That is A&E. I think what else? Let me bring up A&E just to let you guys know what's going on. A&E Networks. So A&E networks include A&E, History Channel, Lifetime. So A&E was there. ABC, of course, you know. Amazon Studios, AMC Networks, that includes WeTV. Which, by the way, WeTV will be at the Starlight Reality Awards hosted by On the Rocks with Jada and another young brother. So congratulations to them. Cannot wait for that. Apple TV went to this event. Amongst the formats now, they have an interesting tie with the real screen stuff because they used to do a competition called For Imagination, where people could submit a television format to win a potential production deal and development deal, right? Banja Rights, very big company. I believe that Banja Rights and another company just fused together. Blue Ant Media, big production company. CNN, Cineverse, y'all know the free, advertising, streaming television on demand platforms. Cineverse has been there. Cineflix Media, Disney Plus, 5th season, Fox Entertainment, Freeform, Fullwell 73, Global Agency, Getty Images, Google, Hello Sunshine, that is Reese Witherspoon's production company, Hearst Media Production Group, Hulu, Magnolia Entertainment, that's more of a kids production company, MGM Plus, National Geographic, NBC News, NBC Universal, Paramount, PBS, Plex, Prime Video, Relativity Media, Roku, Samsung Plus, Shonda Rhimes Company, Shout Factory, Sony Pictures Television, Stars, Tastemade, TCL, the CW, the Walt Disney Company, United Talent Agency, Vice, Warner Bros. Discovery, YouTube, Vizio. So all of these companies, even Tubi there. So all of these companies went there to pick up new shows, scripted and unscripted. And NAPTE Global will no longer be around. That's how big this is. So let's keep going. Now, here's the Real Screen Summit. So, networking opportunities, global producers, distributors, broadcasters, and content creators all in one space. Business development, a platform for companies to showcase their content, services, expertise, and pitch new ideas. Industry insights and trends, high-level keynote and panel discussions, creative briefs for top buyers, international pitch competitions, and more. market intelligence, emerging formats, audience preferences, to distribution models, technological advancements, and so much more. Inspiration, creativity, industry peers, success stories, and innovative ideas inspire creativity and spark new concepts and collaborations. So this would be like if the NAB show were canceled. That's Evan Shapiro. Y'all know when I pull up his media mind map, that's him. So this summit where people could have went to be able to collaborate, to network, and to potentially make it in media, this space will no longer be around. By the numbers, 1,300 delegates, 20 plus countries, 200 plus buyers and distributors, over 1,000 producers, 80% initiated deal or partnership, 94% will recommend, 97% plan to attend again. Give me a moment, y'all. Okay, just to show you the delegates, right? I'm just going to list some of them off. 3 Ball Entertainment, 495 Productions. I believe that's Sally Sastriano. A&E Global Media, ABC Entertainment, Hulu Originals, ABC News Studios. This was ones that you guys would know. All 3 America Media, all 3 Media International America, Amazon MGM Studios, AMC Networks, American Idol. Showrunner of American Idol was going to be at this thing. Apple TV. There's a lot of them. It's from A to Z. I'm just scrolling through. Bonjai Rights, BBC Studios, Big Fish Entertainment, Evolution Media, Blink 94 Studios. They just bought Lighthearted Entertainment, which produces Ready to Love on the Oprah Winfrey Network. Put a ring on the Oprah Winfrey Network. And King's Court and Queen's Court on Bravo and Peacock. Blue Ant Media, Bravo and Peacock. Creative Arts Agency, one of the biggest agencies representing talent. They also are looking for content to pitch to their people. C21 Media, that's another media platform that they cover new formats and everything else as well. Cineflix, Cineverse, Condé Nast, y'all know them for their magazines. Curiosity Stream, Deadline Hollywood, Darman Studios, that is Darman, the social media, a content creator rather. Disney Plus, EW Scripts do Perfect, another content creator group. Wouldn't be surprised if Mr. Beast was on here. And Shine America, Eureka, Fathom Entertainment, Fathom Film Group, Flavor Unit Entertainment. You know who that is? That's Queen Latifah. Yeah, that's Queen Latifah. Let's keep going. Fox Broadcast Company, Fox Entertainment Global, Fox Entertainment Studios, Fox Nation, Fox News Media, Fox News Network, Fremantle, Fullwell Game Show Network, Getty Images, Glass Media Group, Gray TV, Game Show Network, Hasbro, Vice President of Development, HBO Max, Hearst Media Production Group, HGTV, iHeartMedia, In the Black, Heartbeat. International Emmy Awards, ITV America, ITV Global Entertainment, ITV Studios, ITV America. Long Crime Network, Long Crime Productions, Lionsgate, Lionsgate Alternative, Lionsgate Entertainment, Magnolia Entertainment, Via Play News, another huge publication, MGM Alternative, Amazon MGM Studios, MTV, that MTV, National Geographic and Disney, National Geographic Channel, NBC Universal, NBC Universal Entertainment, Peacock and Bravo, Director of Unscripted Development, NBC Universal Telemundo Enterprises. Still going. I know, I'm going through as much as I can. Oprah Winfrey Network, current Director of Current Programming Unscripted. Oprah Winfrey Network, Warner Bros. Discovery, current Director of Current Programming Unscripted. Oprah Winfrey Network, Warner Bros. Discovery, current Director of Current Programming Unscripted. They went to the Real Screen Summit. They will be going to the Real Screen Summit in 2026, but that will be the final one. Pantheon Media Group, they just teamed up with Tyler Perry, the head of unscripted development for Pantheon. Tyler Perry Studios will be there. PepsiCo, they got their own content production studio. Propgate Content, he was supposed to make a Uno game show that has not come out yet. Radical Entertainment, Rebel Media House, Reels Channel, Roku, head of content, head of alternative originals, Samsung TV Plus, head of talent and creators, Scott Brothers Entertainment, the Property Brothers, Scripps Co., Scripps Networks, Sony Music Vision, Sony Pictures Game Show Network, Sony Pictures Television, Studio Lambert, Chief Creative Officer, that's a big one, Tastemade, Techno, the Ad Council, of course, Broadway Collective, Walt Disney Company, TLC will be there, True Crime Network and Quest TV, Tubi, Unscripted Originals, Creative Executive Vice President, Creator Partnerships, TV One, President of TV One Clio TV, Senior Director Program Production, TV One Clio TV, Vice President of Original Program Production, Tyler Perry Studios, Manager of Development, Unscripted and Scripted, Universal Television Alternative Studio, Universal Production Music, USA Today Studios, UTA, United Talent Agency, right there, V10 Entertainment, Variety, First Sense. First is a new media company. The Cable Network spun off into that. They're going to be needing a lot of content. Walt Disney Television, Warner Brothers, Vice President Production of OWN, Head of Content TLC, Senior Vice President of Unscripted Programming Development, President of TBS, TNT, True TV, ID, HLN, Linear Streaming. See a lot of people from Warner Bros. Discovery going to be at this thing. WeTV, Senior Vice President of Development and Original Production, All Black and WeTV Unscripted. Okay, right there, TV. WME, William Morris Endeavor. YouTube, Executive Producer, Sports and Career Content, Global Managing Director and Head of Creators will be there from YouTube. But yeah, y'all don't want to get into original productions, but yeah, you're going to the biggest summit for factual and non-scripted content. Okay, let's keep going. Just wanted to show you who was going to be at this summit. Now, next year, after this, no longer. Okay. So, Real Screen Summit 2026, the definitive global market and conference for unscripted and nonfiction entertainment. Real Screen Summit 2026 offers unparalleled insights and networking. Co-located with NAPTE Global, this year's summit will gather 2,000 professionals from 27 countries, among them 300 buyers and 150 speakers. Participants will explore the industry's evolving power dynamics, trends. Keynote speakers will include Jay Turbin, OBE, All Three Media, and Annalise Baker. Amazon MGM Studios will share perspectives on global IP development partnerships. The summit will also recognize Jane Goodall with the Real Screen Activation Award and present the Real Screen Awards. This gathering also provides an opportunity to engage with industry leaders and discuss the future of content, future direction of content, aligning with the theme "Reinvent the Real." There it is, and then finally we got Kids Screen Summit. Discontinued right there. So right here, Kids Screen Summit was among the key market meetups for children, for the children's television scene, bringing together industry players from live action, animation production, broadcasters, streamers, buyers, and digital. And the event also hosted the annual Kids Screen Awards for children's television and digital content. Right here, the Kids Screen Summit has served as the heartbeat of the international kids content community for the past 30 years and has been proudly a seminal catalyst of opportunity for an entire generation of media executives and their companies. The gratitude we feel for the privilege of serving our communities in this capacity is immense, and we cannot be more grateful for the tremendous support of all our partners. As the market evolves, Kids Screen will continue to be a forum for thoughtful leadership, benchmark best-in-class content, and deliver the daily essential intel needed to stay informed. We also look forward to developing more ways to connect with our audiences and emerging opportunities, new partners, and the innovation that will be essential to navigating change. And they have connection to Animation Magazine as well. So, of course, as you know, I don't just bring you anything without any solutions, right? So, right here, the Kids Screen team will continue to cover the daily news, publish Kids Screen Magazine, and run its market-leading awards program, recognizing the highest caliber and work, has the highest caliber work in the field annually. So, Real Screen is still going to go on covering it. The Kids Screen Awards and the Real Screen Awards will still continue on, but the NAPTE Global Real Screen Summit and the Kids Screen Summit will no longer be around. But of course, I have some solutions. Here we go. So if the Penske Media Corporation acquired the flagship TV media markets, NAPTE Global, Real Screen Summit, Kids Screen Summit, it will create a dominant global ecosystem for entertainment industry deal-making, content development, and creator economy networking. So PMC Global Markets tagline where the entertainment industry does business. NAPTE Global position scripted format television marketplace audience network studio streamers. Real Screen Summit non-fiction and unscripted content market producers, streamers, and documentary creators. Kids Screen Summit, kids and family media market animation studios and toy companies. PMC Creator Economy Market, new digital creator economy, YouTube streamers and social platforms. Brand synergy with PMC Media Brands. PMC owns major industry media outlets that will amplify these events. Variety, The Hollywood Report, Rolling Stone, Deadline Hollywood, Billboard Integration Concept. Each publication hosts a signature stage or some track of the events. So, example: Variety, Dealmaker Stage, Hollywood Report, Executive Roundtables, Rolling Stone, Culture Creator Summit, Deadline Pitch Tank. The vision: transform these three conferences into a global marketplace ecosystem for content, creators, culture. Think CES for entertainment. So, week 1, Kids Screen Summit, Miami, focus animation, kids streaming, toy partnerships, education media. Key additions: toy and intellectual property licensing market, Roblox and gaming IP summit, intellectual property summit, and YouTube Kids Creator Forum. Week 2, NAPTE Global location, Miami Beach Convention Center, focus, scripted television, global format sales, streamer partnerships, new elements, format marketplace, global co-production market, AI, artificial intelligence, in content creation pavilion. Then right here, Real Screen Summit, Austin or Los Angeles, focused reality TV, documentary, streaming, nonfiction, creator-led storytelling, new features, true crime marketplace, documentary film market, creator economy stage. So, just want to show you that there. Okay. And right here, here's the big thing. Media advantage. PMC owns the largest entertainment media network in the world, allowing massive promotion. Marketing channels own media, Variety, Hollywood Report, Rolling Stone, Deadline, Billboard. Audience reach 500 million monthly global readers. 500 million global monthly readers. 500 million monthly global readers. This would be too easy to do. Too easy to do. Now, of course, you have the ticket pricing, student pass $300 Career pass $700, producer pass $1,500, executive pass $2,500. Estimated annual sponsorship revenue $25 to $40 million, and $70 million potentially, because you have streaming rights, which will be broadcasted live on Hulu, Disney Plus, Netflix, HBO Max. Exhibitors $20 million, sponsorships $30 million, tickets $15 million, $70 million annually. So PMC will control the news, awards, conferences, industry markets, and career economy summits. And then you can launch a PMC Global Entertainment Week. All events combined in one mega festival: NAPTE, Real Screen, Kid Screen, Career Economy Summit, and Variety Dealmakers Forum. So potential 25,000 industry leaders. So that is if PMC gets it. Now, of course, since YouTube says they don't want to, create any originals, this, that, and the third, but they do want a piece of the pie. Check this one out from YouTube. So here is what happened if YouTube got it. So, turn the traditional TV development markets into a global hub for career-driven entertainment development, where careers meet the industry. NAPTE Global, new positioning, career television marketplace, World Screen Summit, scripted, unscripted documentary innovation, Kids Screen Summit, Kids Animation and Family Entertainment, Master Brand, YouTube Career Industry Week, Brand Mission Bridge Hollywood, Global Studios, and the YouTube Career Economy, Brand Pillars, Career Economy, Career-led deals, Industry Marketplace, Pitch, Finance, Distribute Projects, Global Collaboration, Studios, Streamers, Brands, and Careers, IP Development, turn career channels into franchises, Brand Identity, Color System, YouTube Red, Google Blue, Career Purple, Studio Gold, YouTube Play Button, YouTube Red, Google Blue, Career Purple, Studio Gold. And of course, Spotlight Silver would be the fifth one for me. Visuals combine YouTube Play Button, film production imagery, creator tools, streaming user interface, specs. So, phase 1 acquisition, create a career economy events division. Phase 2, combine events into a 7-day festival. So, day 1, career economy forum. Day 2, the NAPTE marketplace. That's day 2 and day 3. Real Screen Summit, day 4 and 5, and day 6 and 7, Kids Screen Summit. So it could be all done in a week or 3 separate events. Platform integration, integrate events into YouTube ecosystem, YouTube Studio Analytics Workshop, Creator Monetization Panels, YouTube Original Development Labs. You will get back into that, and you will make YouTube Studios, okay? Brand Partnership Marketplace, and y'all have already talked about how the YouTube Creator Partnerships is going to evolve the culture, including Brand Connect Open Call, where you can get up to $3,500 per offer. Okay. They'll make an engine launch YouTube development marketplace. Basically, YouTube studios can buy creator IP, fund pilot, sign talent, license formats. So YouTube massive marketing via homepage banners, creator videos, YouTube Shorts campaign, creator ambassadors, YouTube ecosystem, Google search, Google ads, Android notifications, YouTube Studio, market activations, Career Pitch Week, YouTube Original Showcase, Brand Career Matchmaking. You guys are already doing the YouTube New Fronts. Okay. So Career Marketplace, careers pitch shows to Netflix, Disney, Amazon, and HBO, for example. YouTube Studio Labs, hands-on workshop for AI production tools, editing, analytics, monetization. IP Incubator, develop career ideas for TV shows, movies, animation, streaming series, or live events. Career Lab, Kid Screen, focus on animation content, animation creators, educational content, kids brands. Unscripted Innovation Lab, Real Screen, focus on reality TV content creators, documentary storytellers, YouTube documentary channels. Career Brand Serial, where brands partner with creators to build shows, sponsorship deals, branded entertainment. So that is that for YouTube. 14,000 attendees potential. I think it's going to be way more than that. Student Pass, $149. VIP Executive Pass, $3,500. Industry Pass, $1,200. Career Pass, $399. And also, too, with all of these, let's just say that there's a production company that wants to go to this event or any of the summits. You can sign up to be a content creator, go on their behalf, and they will pay for your pass. We're also adding that as an option as well. $35 to $60 million estimated annual revenue. That's what happened if YouTube would get it. I'm not done yet. Roku. Yeah, you heard me. If Roku got this thing, right? Brand positioning, Roku becomes the home of television business itself. Instead of owning distributing content, Roku now owns the markets where TV is bought, sold, and developed. So you got Roku Industry Week, so Roku NAPTE Global Market, Roku Real Screen Summit, and Roku Kids Screen Summit. So kids and family, animation content, reality TV, unscripted content, social entertainment, Roku NAPTE Global Market, scripted TV, streaming, and film market. Where streaming meets the business of entertainment. Alternative taglines, the marketplace of streaming, where shows find screens, the global hub of TV, Roku Purple, Creator Neon Colors, LED pitch stages, interactive streaming dashboards, Creator Studio booths, brand filling, Tech 4, Creator Driven, Marketplace Energy. So you have the Phase 1 acquisition, Phase 2, Roku Creator Marketplace, Roku Content Exchange, a platform where studios pitch shows, creators pitch ideas, brand sponsor programming, Roku buys or license content. Roku channel integration, winning pitches go directly to Roku channel, free advertised streaming television channels, Roku originals, Roku branded creator channels, creator economy expansion, ad creator pitch competitions, digital content licensing, influencer programming deals, AI power pitch matching. So of course, Roku home screen takeover, Roku channel promos, social media, TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, industry marketing, high report, deadline variety. So the Roku pitch area, live show pitches, executives buy projects on stage. Just think about Shark Tank, but for media and TV, which is basically what Shark Tank Content Creator Edition is all about. Covered that here on the channel as well. Fast channel, market fast channel, creators pitch new channels for Roku, Creator Studio, YouTube, and TikTok, creators pitch series, Kids Animation Pavilion, Animation Studio, show kids shows, Kids Screen Summit, reality TV or unscripted careers, pitch reality formats, connect to Real Screen Summit, global distribution market, international content buyers meet sellers. 20 to 30,000 attendees, Career Pass, $399, Industry Pass, $899, Executive Pass, $1,799, and VIP Market Pass, $4,000. Also, there will be an early bird ticket special for all of these two, okay? So, because we know not everybody got it like that. Estimate annual revenue for Roku, $120 million to $250 million. So you see here, thousands of shows pitch annually. That's content pipeline, creator ecosystem. Creators can directly Roku. Fast channel growth, new channels launch yearly. Advertising expansion, brand sponsor new shows and fast channels. Industry power shift. Roku becomes the marketplace where streaming content is bought and sold. So there is that. Now, Netflix. Netflix get this thing too. Yep. I'm not playing with y'all on this. No. Okay, let's keep going here. Hey, one person, welcome in. Glad to have you here. So Netflix got this. Netflix would be changing a lot. So new brand umbrella, Netflix Content Markets, NCM. Tagline, where the world builds the next hit. NAPTE Global, scripted global TV marketplace. Studio streamers is the audience. Real Screen Summit, scripted and documentary reality producers. Kids Screen Summit, kids animation family, animation studios. Netflix Creator Forum, digital creators, YouTubers and streamers. So of course, acquisition, phase 1, integration year 2, day 1 and 2, Kids Screen Summit, day 3 and 4, Real Screen Summit, day 5 and 7, NAPTE Global. So Netflix Creator Marketplace, pitch your show, investors find content, studios find creators, Netflix touts projects. Think LinkedIn plus Shark Tank plus Sundance for TV. So promotion inside the Netflix app, Creator Spotlight, from pitch to premiere, Netflix hit. Creator economy marketing, partner with YouTube creators, TikTok filmmakers, Twitch streamers, podcast networks, launch Netflix Creator Pass. Industry marketing, key industry partners, studios, production companies, talent agencies, local international broadcasters. Consumer marketing, turn conferences into fan accessible festivals. Example, Netflix Content Fest, which would be different than their To-Doom Festival. Fans can attend screenings, watch live pitches, meet creators, play immersive experiences. So you got the Netflix NAPTE Global, Netflix Real Screen Summit, Netflix Kids Screen Summit. So scripted TV, drama, comedy, global co-production. Features Netflix Pitch Arena, International Intellectual Property Marketplace, Fast Channel Forum, Netflix Real Screen Summit, Focus Reality TV, Documentaries Competition Format, docu-series, features unscripted pitch competitions, Doc Impact Forum, Branded Entertainment Market, Netflix Kids Screen Summit, Animation, Kids TV, Gaming Crossovers, features Animation Incubator, Toy Plus Content Deals, Family Franchise Development, Netflix Greenlight Stage, Creators Pitch Live Netflix Studios, Venture Funds and Distributors, winning projects, get development deals and pilot funding, Create Economy Stage, speakers, YouTubers, TikTok storytellers, podcast networks, AI Media Lab, topics generative storytelling, virtual production, gaming, and film convergence. So 15,000 attendees targets for the attendance. Fan pass $150, Creator pass $499, industry pass $1,499, VIP studio pass $4,000, and investor pass $5,000. Revenue model, projected revenue $150 million. Content pipeline control, Netflix these projects before competitors. Creator loyalty, creators develop projects specifically for Netflix first. Industry power, equivalent to Sundance for film and CES for tech. That advantage. Netflix learns what creators pitch, what buyers want, global trends early. And then these events generate content. Pitch to premiere docu-series, global pitch competition show inside the Netflix market. So, last company that could potentially get this thing, and they desperately need it, is Disney. I know. So, Disney Media Markets. So you got Disney Content Marketplace, NAPTE Global, Focus Scripted Series, Formats, Licensing and Distribution, Disney Unscripted Documentary Forum, Real Screen Summit, Focus Nonfiction Docu-Series, Reality TV, Disney Kids and Family Entertainment Forum, Kids Screen Summit, Focus on Animation, Kids IP, Preschool Toys. Disney becomes the Davos of entertainment, meaning where deals happen, franchises begin, where creators meet studios, game plan. So, of course, the acquisition. So estimated value $150 million to $300 million. Integration, Disney Global Content Partnerships Division, Disney Entertainment Disney Global Partnerships and Disney Media Markets. So these conferences can turn into content deal markets, creator discovery platforms, intellectual property development labs, and streaming launching pads. So your marketing pillars are the creator economy. Disney invites YouTubers, TikTok creators, indie gamers, and indie animators, gaming storytellers, programs, Disney Creator Pitch Stage, franchise development, pitch categories, kids animation, documentary franchises, reality format, streaming series. Of course, live coverage across Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN, and ABC News. You can also do Disney Parks tie-in, events feature experimental storytelling, intellectual property worlds, immersive show floors. Example, Disney Imagineering Pavilion. It could be in Orlando, Miami, Orlando, Anaheim, 7 days, Kids Screen Summit, days 1 and 2, day 3 and 4, Real Screen Summit, day 5 and 7, NAPTE Global. So Disney Creator Labs, TikTok and YouTube creators pitch intellectual property, Disney Franchise Incubator, top projects get Disney Plus pilot funding, mentorship development deals, intellectual property marketplace for Disney Intellectual Property Marketplace Studios pitch books, comics, podcasts, and games. Streaming launch stage, major shows premiere here, Disney Plus Originals, Hulu Originals, and international co-productions. So minimum capacity, 15 to 25,000 attendees, 4 keynote theaters, 200 plus meeting suites, 1 exhibition hall, screening theaters, and pitch stages. 15 to 20,000 attendees. Industry pass $1,200, creator pass $600, student pass $200, VIP studio pass $3,500. Estimated ticket revenue $20 million annually. Sponsorship revenue $25 million, $15 million for exhibition boosts. That's the estimated revenue. Total revenue $60 to $80 million. So IP discovery machine. Disney can find creators, stories, global formats for competitors. Industry power hub. Disney becomes the center of global content deal making, similar to Sundance for film, CES for tech. Disney Plus pipeline projects pitched at the market can become Disney Plus Originals, Hulu Originals, theatrical franchises. Disney becomes the gatekeeper for the next generation of entertainment intellectual property. And of course, hey, Coach James Hodge, good to see you, good sir. And of course, NBC Universal as well, Fox as well. So when I tell you all, sorry, y'all, so I get myself adjusted. As I tell you all what those three events mean to the industry, if any one of those that I talked about tonight, even the ones that didn't get a full plan, Universal, right? You have Fox, you have who else did I say? NBC Universal, Fox. The CW, I don't know if they would buy it because they desperately need content, but basically these are like the affinity stones to the world of media, entertainment, and content. The Real Screen Summit provides factual and unscripted content. NAPTE is where all the executives from television, from streaming, and studios, they come together, right? And the Kid Screen Summit is for kid content. After next year, those events will no longer be around. And I do believe a company is going to buy those and bring those back. Now, who? I don't know. Just gave you my predictions tonight. But it saddens me because the creator economy is growing, right? As legacy media is shrinking. So they're trying to figure out the balance. And I think those three events will be very integral to the future of entertainment media and content. So we're going to play the anthem real quick, and then we'll be right back. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after this one.
Lights go low, the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Braille only got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braille only's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braille only's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum. Echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear. The pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor. Every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braille Lee got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braille Lee's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand, and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be. Braille Lee, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth. We're free, trust and believe. It's entertainment news done away with. Braille Lee, spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. intention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes a somebody to be an artist.
I swear that anthem never gets old. Welcome back into Brayley's Virtual Tour Live. So as we get ready to wrap up here, I just want you to know that just because something may seem small now does not mean that it won't have a big impact later on. As we all remember, the writer strike and the SAG strike, because you guys remember when the strike happened in Hollywood for the writers and for the actors, right? For a long time, unscripted television had to step up in order to fill in the gap. And with the creator economy moving higher and higher, and new media and, untraditional media is growing more and more, legacy media is in a really weird spot because media is being known for more mergers and acquisitions than creating and, distributing, right? So it's a power imbalance. Legacy media used to be way up here where we don't need you down here. You're supposed to be the fan. This is your role. Know your role, say your place, and shut up. But now, as new media, fandoms, and everything else is rising up, legacy media is falling down. They don't know how to really deal with that, right? So that's where we are. And whoever gets these summits, I believe, will be the Thanos of media, culture, entertainment. They will be the Thanos of media, culture, entertainment. They will be the Thanos of media, culture, and entertainment. So, with that being said, that's all I got for y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Like I said, I know that tonight was a heavy night for some of y'all. So it was for me too. But I will say, as I went to our YouTube channel, right, it was quite humbling. So I went to the vertical live. You know how you can scroll through, now it takes a minute for it to be summarized, right? But y'all, the vertical live has been hyped of the one that I just did. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. And it's getting viewership because of the truth, because of the weight, and because of the magnitude of just being responsible enough to say, hey, this could be a problem. We need to be aware of it. And guess what? If that makes me a problem, I'd rather stay to myself, on myself, and by myself and give my time, energy, commitment to people who actually deserve it, who actually respect it, and who actually appreciate it. And the gag is, all y'all got the same standards and requirements for your family and friends in life too. So don't at me. So with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you weren't born special, because you are always born a blessing and trust. You may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. What you've been chosen to do. Why it's one thing to call yourself, it's nothing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. And hopefully by spending time together, we'll be great together. And always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or just trying to tell the industry, hey, listen, if you want to know what's happening, you shouldn't get rid of the platforms that are allowing you to know what's happening. Make sure the replay is not just ready for you to watch it, not just ready to listen to it, but if you want to experience it again. I love you. I value, I embrace you all. Always remember, receive love, you gotta give it. Receive love, you gotta give it. Receive love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you overcome, wherever success you have achieved upon this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you. But no one's as proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. Finally, y'all, I am who I am, and I move how I move, and I invest how I invest because of this fact. If nobody puts anything into the world for anything to be, Oh yeah, but if nobody plants anything in the ground, nothing will ever grow. If nobody puts anything into the ground, nothing will ever grow. If nobody puts anything into the ground, nothing will ever grow. And I'm telling you right from the space right here, right now. Now mark our words. The NAPTE global event, conference summit, what have you, the Real Screen Summit and the Kid Screen Summit will be the keys to the future of media, entertainment, and content. NAPTE Global, the Real Screen Summit, and Kid Screen Summit will be the keys to the future of media, entertainment, and content. NAPTE Global, Real Screen Summit, and the Kid Screen Summit will be the keys to the future of media, entertainment, and content. And whoever gets those keys will control the whole enchilada. Believe me, you. Commercial break and fireworks are coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's come, for the blessing on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as culture. I feel the love. Yes. Send it right back to you again, everybody. Love you all. Bye-bye.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying.